Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. We are streaming. It looks like everything is working. Welcome, welcome to Thursday. This is a little bit unusual. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but my schedule has been totally messed up for the week. I had some appointments that I had to deal with on Tuesdays on last Tuesday, so I couldn't stream on Tuesday, and so we're switching it up, and instead I am streaming on Thursday, streaming today. And so that's what's going on with that. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to be going back on the Bowbach server. Um, Playing some more Minecraft. It's been a busy time over there. We've got quite a bit done. We made it up onto the nether roof, and so we can have get our network of nether portals going, and so that will be fun, and make things a lot easier. So we're gonna pop into that in just a moment here. But I hope you all are having a great week. We only have a couple of days more to go this week, and then it is the weekend. So we have almost made it through the week, and I hope that you all have some fun stuff planned. Tomorrow I should be back to Zelda. I really, really want to finish Zelda 2. I do not like that game. I am just playing it on pure stubbornness and yeah, just to say that I've done it basically. So anyway, I'm going to get Minecraft up and running here. I did make a tree farm, and it is decent. It's okay, not not too bad. A little bit finicky, but it does work. And it is faster than chopping trees, that's for sure. I just need more bone meal. Um, and I'm thinking what I might do today is work on improving our skeleton spawner, our skeleton farm. That's something that's fairly easy to do. I want to pop in. I know that the spawners activate when you're within 16 blocks. So we want to make sure that we get that set up properly. Anyway, just as soon as Minecraft gets running here, and it always takes a little bit longer when I have all my streaming stuff up. And yes, we do have the hand tracking today, so that's probably adding to the processor load, I would guess. But we'll see how it works. It says that it's trying to load. Looks like nobody is on the server currently. Yeah, this is being really slow to load here. I'm going to stop it and try again. So I need to do what I need to do is get a book and quill and start a to-do list. Because I've got a super smelter to do, but before I can do that, I need to do a big kelp farm that automatically crafts kelp blocks in order to fuel the super smelter. So that's going to be a whole complex. If you remember from last time, I was about 4,000 blocks from home on the world border. That's where I'm putting in all my farms. Of course, I still have my starter base to finish. It's not very starter, but I think I'm really happy with it. It's looking really good. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that darn bridge. There's just so much red. I feel like I need to switch it up just a little bit. I don't want to use stone or brick because I think that would clash with the actual building, since the building is mostly made out of wood. I probably should have started Minecraft before I started streaming, huh? Okay, now it's starting to come up. Okay, pop over to the game screen. Maybe. Okay, and we're in. I don't know what this icon on my screen is. Okay, why do I have the gear on my screen? I'm going to shut down the music. There we go. There we go. Okay, we are in. Okay, looks like we logged out at spawn. Okay, my computer's struggling just a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to need to tear down that kelp farm eventually as well. Okay, let's see about doing our daily chores here. This computer is pretty old. I mean, it's going like a champ, but it may be getting time to upgrade again. It's several years old, and I have been really putting it through its paces. For as old as it was when I bought it refurbished, it's been doing really good. But now with all of the VR stuff and streaming things that I have going, it's struggling a little bit. Pick up some more potatoes. I was experimenting with different blocks for my bridge here. I am debating changing it from the mangrove to, I don't know, maybe an oak, maybe a hell oak. I'm not sure. Still have a lot of work to do here. I haven't even moved. I've got a bed in there now. I've cleared out some of the basement. I still have a lot to do here. Okay, I'm going to. I don't. Yep, there's my horsey. This is Bill. He's a reasonably fast horse, not a great jumper. I better set my status here. There we go. We put in these nice little places to leave our horses so that they won't wander off. Let's take a nap real quick, and I'm going to check the wool farm. One of the things that I plan on doing is piping up my wool probably up to this loft area and storing the extra wool up here. I don't think I have enough room to actually do a sorter. This is working pretty good for now. We still haven't gone through a set of shears yet. There is a better farm that I could do that I have found out about. But getting all these guys in here was a real pain. And I don't really want to let them loose. I kind of miss having pipes sometimes that they have on some of the tech mods. I love the tech mods. Oh, I missed the white one, I guess. There we go. So I've got a couple of flowers here that I've been using for dyes. I like to get all of it too high. I do need to find sunflowers somewhere. I don't know where. But if let's see, all of that comes out. Oh, come on. There we go. Comes out on this side. I could move the chest over to the other side and pipe it up and put chests and hoppers. right here. Behind barrels. Yeah, we could do that. We could set it up so that it actually comes out this side. We can set it up through the roof here, or through the ceiling with a bubble elevator and into a line of hoppers and chests. That wouldn't be too bad. But that is for another day. For now, we're not really going through the wool, so I'm not too concerned about it. Once these barrels start getting filled up, I am going to need overflow. So, yeah, we'll play with that at that time. I've got a ton of bamboo, so chests aren't going to be a problem. What do we have up here? Oh, it's the dog. Oh yeah, and I added the animations, and so all of the animals look really cool. The dog's tails wag. They look at you. Um, yeah, the zombie piglins are much more lively in their movements. So anyway, yeah, it looks really good with the animations mod. Anyway, we're gonna head over here to the Skelly farm. Let's see, I'm gonna need some supplies. And what I'm thinking is we may just pull them up here to this spot so that we can just come in here and stand here and whack at them. From clear down there. I believe we want to go up about 25 higher. We are currently at 79. Oh, and I am going to need snow. I'm going to need, because I'm going to convert, yeah, let's see, that was at 79. This is at 94. That's not going to be 23. I think 23 is, we'll take him down to half a heart. Okay, let's see, 94 minus. Yeah, that's only 15. Okay, we'll figure it out. But I think first step, I need to find some powdered snow. Maybe some armor. Some armor might be good. Because I'm wondering if I convert the skeletons into strays, if that will reset. In 121.4, skeletons from the spawners do not drop equipment. They only drop bones and arrows. And so I'm wondering if they get reset to a stray, if they get turned into strays, if that will change, if that will fix that problem, and we'll start getting bows and armor and other stuff from them. Oh, hey! Who do we got?
Carryusum 122 is now following.
That is quite the name. Aquarium Sam. Welcome to the stream. I'm Shiryun. Most people just call me Shiro. I am on our SMP on the Bowbach SMP today. Just doing a little bit of cleanup and stuff. Well, I only really play with people that I know. And I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you play, what you like, any of that stuff. Um, and I mean that's a heck of a hello. Okay, let's get some cauldrons. I want some cauldrons. Want more cauldrons. We're gonna head over to. Okay, I think we know where this is headed. I don't have time for that. That sounds too Nigerian prince-ish to me. I don't need the follows that badly. Okay, so we're going to let the sun set. We're going to sleep, and then we are going to head over. I know, let's see. Am I wearing pants? Yes, I am wearing pants. They're about gone, though. And I think I'm going to get some leather boots just in case. Because I am going looking for. I lost my feather fall boots. These are about dead. Okay, we're going to cook up some armor. So, like so. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, I've got backup chest plates. I'll throw one in the trash here for cedar to pick up. Well, I'm not going to run out of iron chest plates anytime soon. Okay. And we're going to go with the golden leggings. Just on the offhand chance that I run into any piglins. And we're going to head over to my farm area, my farm district. because I know that there is a snowy mountain peak over there. Oh no. And I didn't bring a lead with me. Oh, look at that. Look how he's swimming. Okay. I don't think he's going to get very far while I go fetch a lead. We can get him out of there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab buckets in case I do happen to run into powdered snow. I don't know that there's any up on the mountain there, but just on the off chance that we run into it, I want to be able to gather it up. Come on, out we go. Okay, we're good. This is Billy's full. We bred Billy, and the results were not satisfactory, but he's good for getting around up here. A little bit of a ride. Um, it is faster than running. Oh, we got to do a slime farm as well. Okay, this is a tree farm here. It uses duped TNT to break down various different trees. We can set it to deal with different ones. Mangroves are still an issue, still a little bit of a problem, but it does okay. It's just a little bit slower, not as slow as doing it by hand, which is something, I guess. Oh wait, that's not snow. That's calcite. That's not snow. We need to find snow. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe we'll head back to the mainland. Because there is nothing nearby. I don't want to have to travel for miles to gather stuff. Grab that little bit of iron there while we're here. Maybe we'll explore around a little bit. I don't know. Oh, we have visitors. Come on, show your little gray head. There he is. Have any other friends? Any other visitors? Or was he just a straggler? Got lost. Oh, nope, they're way down there. Look at that. Yeah, he wandered off from his team. Hold still, you little guys. Shooting over him. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, despawned. Okay. Far enough away, despawned. Oh, and we got ahead. I know what we can do with this. We have our sheep here, our immortal sheep. We can't get them out of the boat. We can't break the boat. We were seeing if we could push them through the wall here, the world border, and you can't. Spoiler alert, you can't. We tried all kinds of stuff. These guys keep getting stuck in here. Oh, okay, another one to add to our collection there. Okay, put the carpet back. Where did the carpet end up? Okay, I don't know what happened to the carpet. Oh, there it is. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, why can't I put the carpet down? Oh, I see the problem. Alright, I gotta go get some water. I totally messed that up. Now, I know that there are snowy areas on the island. And so we might just go do that. I might look around here a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that is fixed. I'm going to go grab the horse. And we're going to look around just a little bit, see if there's anything within range that we can use. Oh, this horse is a mountain goat. I know where to go for calcite. We're going to go over to the Taiga, I think. Oh, a llama. Bunch of llamas. I got to remember that they're there in case I ever want any llamas. Some pigs and some sheep. Do we have a village? Oh, we have a village. Great. So I can hopefully bring villagers over and get a villager breeder going. That would be good. Still no snow, though. I think maybe we'll head back to the mainland. Oh, look at that. Somebody's been here. Okay, so we know we have a village nearby. I'm going to stay away from it and hopefully keep it unloaded so that the villagers survive, if there are any over there. Puppy dogs. Oh, and some more iron. Don't go anywhere, horse. I don't really need to mine it at this point, but she's going in the right direction. Don't really need to mine it at this point, but raw iron can be a pretty decent building block. I'm not going to waste it by smelting it. Just turn it into iron blocks, raw iron blocks, and use it for accents if we need to. Okay, so I've just done some general recon. Let's see, we've got trees in the way. Boy, there is iron all over this place. Okay, let's see what's over here to the south. And if we don't see anything from the top of this little bluff here, I think we're going to head back to the mainland. Okay, yeah, we can't see much through the trees. I didn't bring a fence post with me, so I can't tether the horse. It's reasonably fast. Which direction are we going? We're headed north. We want to head south. Another taiga. Taiga, taiga. You say taiga, I say taiga. Have I been here before? Am I going the wrong direction? Did I get turned around? think so. Roses and whatever those pink ones are. We've got an ocean. Well, I know we've got snow on the mainland, on the island. Um, yeah, I'm not seeing much over here either. So I think we are going to head back. Oh, lots of lava. We're going to head back to the island because I know that there's snowy biomes there. If we're lucky, we can get powdered snow, but if not, I can always put down cauldrons. Okay, how did I get across? Over here. Okay, I think this is the ridge that borders the south side of my area. Yep, okay, yep, there's the mountain and our beacon. Okay, let's head back to the mainland. Or the island, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, back to spawn. I'd like to breed him with Bill, but getting him back to base would be a bit of a challenge. For a moment, I wasn't sure if I was looking up or down. What biome are we in? Soul Sand Valley. I bet that we could do a skeleton spawner right here. We're going to head back. I want to see what biome this is. This is Crimson Forest. Okay, so we could potentially do a hogland farm. You know, that could be a fun experiment to see if the Soulstone Valley, if I do a big enough spawner or big enough spawning area, if we could outdo a skeleton spawner. Okay, and back into Crimson Forest. Okay, we're back back to spawn. I'm gonna run over here real quick because let's see, where's the barn? There's the barn. Because I have a little fun bit to do here, I'm gonna head over to Bacon's place real quick. There we go. Now when we go in, okay, a fun little gift for Bacon. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna find a snowy biome. I'm thinking water might be the way to go with this. Travel by water, travel by boat. I'm thinking. I do have a new head to deposit in my base. Gotta catch them all. Now we're on the north side of the valley. I mean of the island. So I think south is the way to go. I'm gonna go over, take a look at the map real quick. Yes, we've got over to the, let's see, that's east. We've got a lot of snow to the east. So, yeah, we're going to head up and around there. Let's see. The iron farm is up that way. So if we travel to the iron farm, I think we can get pretty close to the snowy areas. Grab one of many boats here. Iron farm this way. Okay, we're at the iron farm. Let's see how the iron farm's doing. I don't think anybody's been up this way, so it probably hasn't been loaded, but it's doing okay. We should make a chunk loader here. Okay, so figured east and probably south-ish. Little squid. Free ink. Yeah, I think we're going to go this way. Now that way is back to spawn, so we want to go the other direction. I'm pretty sure. And we are headed north. We want to head. Okay, that's southeast, that direction. So we'll just follow this little area here. That would be cool to build on right there. Cherry blossoms. Okay, we should be hitting ice at some point. I think. Okay, we got desert, or at least beach. I probably missed it. Maybe it would have been better to go for spawn.